Welcome.
No, you can't.
I will be the last, and you will go first.
Johnny, please!
That was always fucking terrifying when this game first came out, the age I was at. This was my first ever RPG, Baldur's Gate. I'll forever be grateful for Beamdog for kind of updating it. Better graphics, a couple things aren't as good, but whatever. I haven't played this game in years. But this is still one of my favorite games. The story is great. It's such a pioneering game. So I wanted to go back and play it, but I wanted to do something a little different. At first I thought I was just I wanted to do a challenge since I've done this whole game. I want to do a challenge where it's just solo player. But then I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna do that because everyone needs a bud. So yeah, so we're gonna do this. This is just gonna be a probably just gonna do normal. Core rules. Check core rules. Just see how it is. Alright. Now, there are only gonna be two players that I'm gonna make, two characters that I'm gonna make. Me and my friend Scowls. And when he played this, he was an archer. And that's kind of his deal. So we're gonna do that. But for my guy, let's see, he is gonna be a fighter cleric. He's gonna be a dwarven fighter cleric. A dwarf. Heh. Heh. Yeah. Oh. I don't know what I want. Yeah, he's a dwarven cleric, but he, finest weed in the South of all things. Dwarf. Class. Fighter cleric. Alright, so I'm going to be multi-classing, which is what you can do when you create your character. So you get the abilities to fight on the cleric, that the weapons are restricted to only those allowed by the cleric. Specialize and not master any weapon they use. So it's kind of like, they're not going to be the best fighter, but they're going to be decent at fighting. They're going to be able to survive on the front lines, hopefully. But they're also kind of access to priest spells, which is further amplified by the fact that as the main character in this game, my guy will be getting the special powers that come as you level up just from your heritage and who you are. We're going. Awful. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. Now this is where I always did it, because I am a min-maxer. Obviously. Most people are that play this. I'm not gonna push it. I'm gonna allow myself only 5 rolls to re-roll my character stats to try to get what I want. So we're gonna do that here. Only 5. Let's go. 79, 78. We want, before I can even try to redistribute them, I want at least an 85. Because the bad downside of the fighter cleric is that you have a lot of stats that you want to get good with. You need wisdom, you don't need intelligence, it's the one good thing. But everything else pretty much. Charisma can kind of I might actually slot Scowls in as the high charisma guy, because he's a fucking awesome dude. But anyway, so we're just gonna take down intelligence. I will be dumb as a brick. Also, so first thing you want to check is how much you have on the total roll. You want 85 minimum, that gives you enough points. But also, as a fighter, you gotta check this. 18th strength is great, but if you're a fighter, you get that percentage chance in there to do something even better. So, gonna have to another 5 rolls. Holy shit. Now that is perfect. Okay, that is the best you can do with that strength. So what you're looking for here is, alright, I'm gonna just put him at a 12 for now. So every 2 points over 10 will get you an extra bonus in that area. Constitution is going to be maxed out for me because as a dwarf I actually get the max for any character starting out is an 18. They can only get go up to an 18 in any ability, but dwarves can go to 19 with their constitution. So that's just a lot of health right there. There we go. So the last 2 remaining, wisdom and dexterity. Dexterity I think you can only go up to a 17 anyway, just because you're a dwarf. Wisdom I'm going to max out. That's damn near perfect. Go down to 11. Put that up to a 16. Yeah, Will Scowls is just gonna have to be the main charisma guy in this group. I just can't do it. But that is about as perfect as you can get. Alright. Skills. So we're going to do Warhammer, because there's a really good Warhammer available early in the game, and a sword and shield style. So the 2 points in Warhammer will give us an extra +1 to hit, +2 to damage, and for warriors only an extra half of an attack per round with a selected weapon. Sword and shield style, 2 points in it gets me a -4 bonus to my armor class against missile weapons. After this, I'll probably go for this one. So that's up to 2 points I can put in there and get up to a -2 bonus to AC. And inflicts critical damage on an attack roll of 19 or 20. So that just increases the critical range of my weapons, which is nice. So I'm good with that. Remember, it has 3 spells, and these are the spells I'll start with at the beginning of the game. Usually you're pretty weak at the beginning, so I'm gonna go with Cure Light Wounds, Command, probably go with Bless. Attack and damage by 1. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with that. Or, since I'm gonna be doing fade out. There we go. Nice.
You got this coming!
Fuck yeah. Alright. Yeah. What the fuck do I name this dude? Caleb. There we go. That is fucking awesome. That's about the best I could have hoped for with this guy. Alright, that's cool. Gender. Male. Only one picture you can do for this guy. That's that. Race. Human. Yep, you're gonna be elf. Because you get that awesome bonus to bows and long swords. Although you're gonna be, Scout's gonna be using the bow, and I think I'm probably gonna give him a pole arm. That's what I'm gonna go with. Fighter. Nope. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Ranger. Archer. +1 to hit and damage, missile weapon, Grandmaster and longbows. Halt shot ability once per day. All successful ranged attacks within the next 10 seconds of the following cumulative. Jesus Christ, that's amazing. At 4th level. -1 penalty to target stack. 8th level, -1 penalty. Wow, all those. That's crazy. And that's okay. There's some pretty decent leather instead of leather armor later in the game. Proficient, meh. Not gonna be used for melee much anyway. But yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. Gonna be neutral good for him. Abilities. Okay. We're gonna do this again. No more than 10 rolls. We're gonna be looking for another 85. Okay. So we're gonna take. Oh, intelligence can only drop a little bit. But that's it. Okay, Constitution's already maxed out. I only have 2 points. Shit. Shit. Wisdom. That's as low as it can go. But neither of us can be very charismatic. Oh, that's too bad. I don't want to drop Constitution down to a 16 because health is not going to be great. Strength. I don't. Those aren't bad stats. I would really like to get the dexterity up to that 19 though. Okay, I'm going to drop charisma down 1 point because there's a book that raises charisma by 1 point permanently to get me to that 14. And we're going to get there. I might regret this, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to drop it down to a 16, so it's going to be an even bonus. Raise that to the 19. That's what I'm going to have to do, because I need the charisma to be better with Will Scowls to get a better price at buying and selling. So we're going to do... Whoa. There's 2 there. I'm going to say halberd and longsword, because you get the bonus to longsword as well, which is the only other weapon, melee weapon, that you could get to specialized with, which is no, that's not what I mean. What is? But longsword's good. There are a couple decent longswords in the game as well. Gotta go with that. Ooh, racial enemy. I've fucked this up in the past. I'm going for something that sounds really useful, like a dragon or an elemental or stuff like that, but there is one demon in Baldur's Gate 1. No dragons, no shadows, as far as I know, maybe a couple. I think skeleton. Skeleton is what I'm going to go with, the skeleton racial enemy. That is one of the most common things we're going to be seeing. Although, I think the skeleton. Yeah, I think we're going to do that one. But no, not skeletons, because skeletons have like a super high resistance to piercing weapons like arrows, because they have no organs to pierce. It's all bone, so you need to engage them in melee combat. You need something dull and blunt like a mace or a warhammer, which is what I'm going to have. Giant spiders, I think, are a better option, because you need to kill those things fast, because they have poison, and that poison is a bitch to deal with. Giant spider. Alright, let's see. As close to Arsenal colors as I can get in this game.
Death to you all! Your life ends here.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
You got this coming!
Get over here!
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Well, of course.
Alfred?
I grow torpid and require slump. How tedious all this becomes.
Styles. Alright. We're good. Ready to go. I had to make a multiplayer game. It's local, just me multiplayer, so I could create 2 characters. I'm going to go through the game with as few characters above these 2 as possible in my party. There are times when I will have to get someone. I might just have everyone come with us, and as soon as she levels up, dual class her into a mage. Because I don't need an archer. I could use her for sneaking, so maybe I'll level her a couple more levels in rogue to get her sneak up, her hide in shadows, and her trap sense up. And then once those are up, I might switch to the mage, just so I can start getting some spells, but she'll have the skills necessary to deactivate traps, which is a huge problem in this game. So we're going to go ahead and just get this started.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Yeah.
Well, of course. How may I be of assistance?
So we're gonna put Scowls in the lead just because of that 13 charisma. It's higher than my 11 by a whole point, but it is. So yeah.
It shall be as you wish. I shall attend to it in a trice.
Yeah? What are you top of my to-do list?
What is it this
Huh?
time?
Way ahead of you, boss.
There we go. Fuck it, I don't care. I need it for my journey. You don't need yours. You don't need it. You don't need the spells. So what do I get? Armor. That's a good one. That's what I'm going to say for Imwin. Infravision, I don't really need, so I can go ahead and sell that. But I'm just going to go upstairs and go ahead and loot some
Top of my
resources.
to-do
So
list.
this is a long fucking game. Really long to do as a YouTube series. So I'm going to be doing a lot of editing of these videos and getting them a bit shorter. Usually I just don't do much to edit the videos together. I just go until I'm ready to stop. But since this is so long, especially with only 2 players, it's going to be even longer to do. There's someone there, right? No. Well. What?
Top of my to-do list.
Damn. Alright. Thought I was able to. Anyway, whatever. You can come back here later in the game. I think it's. I don't know what it is.
Top of my
So we're just
to-do
gonna be
list.
speeding through this Candlekeep
hard to
stuff.
find
It's supposed to be the
decent folk
tutorial of the
nowadays.
game, but it's just a
My hotel's
nice
as
to have a
clean as
little
an elfin arse.
head start on the experience. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna sell that and that. Oh, he can't even buy that. Okay, that's fine. Caleb.
How may I be of assistance?
My
I
hotel's
shall
as
attend to it in
clean
a
as an
trice.
elfin arse. My hotel's as clean as an elfin arse.
Over nurse. Well, that's too bad. So I want, ooh, composite longbow. Jeez, that gets rid of a lot. We're gonna go around and we're gonna just
Yeah? What do you... Way ahead of you, boss.
complete some quests and get a little more money.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Hello there.
So, got talk to Flydia. Talk to Flydia. So we're just gonna pop in here right now, and we're just gonna fuck up this guy right here. Fuck you, man. What? Oh, hey. Are you kidding me? Oh, that is some. Oh, that's some bullshit.
Well, of course. I am the obvious
What you got
choice.
for me this time?
You motherfucker. You used to spell. I'm gonna need you to stop that, bud. I'm going to need you to stop that. We're just gonna do this script right now. What are you? You're a well, we'll do more of this later. Anyway.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Regardless, not cool, Caleb. Not cool at all. Nice.
What is it this time? You have but to ask. You have but to ask.
What do you need?
Yes?
Oh, wow.
Yeah? What do you want? Way ahead of you, boss.
How may I be of assistance?
Damn, I need to get used to this.
You have but to ask.
Hello there.
What is it this time?
Hello there. Hello there.
Oh, that. Really? Huh. Okay. I forgot that. Okay, so I need to give this guy permission to do anything. So, can't quite figure out why. I need to figure out more about multiplayer games. But unfortunately, it looks like Scowls can't do things like converse with people. We need to give him permission, but I don't know how. But yeah, we're just gonna
Moradin's
keep
hammer!
going at it.
By Moradin's hammer!
What is it this time?
Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that. What you got for me this time? Way ahead of you, boss.
Moradin's hammer.
Our rules are very strict.
No. Leave me alone, man. I don't want it.
Yeah? What do you want? Top of my to-do list. Huh?
I have a blade with your name on it.
I got a hammer with yours. Fuck you, man. That's
Top
what
of my
I
to-do
thought.
list. Top of my to-do list.
Something on your mind?
Way ahead of you, boss.
I should have joined the army. I should have joined the army.
Top of my to-do list. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I should have joined the army.
Top of my to-do list.
Fuck you, man.
Hey, it's me, Emmeline.
What you got for me this time? Top of my to-do list. Yeah? What do you want? Top of my to-do list.
Okay.
It's hard to find decent
Oh,
folk
I already talked to you.
nowadays.
Alright, cool. So,
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
oh, I gotta give this to Dreppin. So I got a Warhammer already. For you, yeah. Alright, we got a little bit more money. Not very much, but it's. Oh, can you not use that? Oh, you can't. Oh. Oh, that's no good. Oh. Alright. Alright, we're gonna need to fix this. We're gonna fix this.
Elven arse.
I fixed the problem. The problem has been solved. Give me that composite longbow. So this is 1 to hit and 2 to damage. So that's 1 to hit. No damage bonus. Damage bonus is the best bonus. Okay, we got 218 left. Let's see, I got a Warhammer. Halberd might not be a bad bet to get for. What's a long sword worth? 22 versus 15. Let's fit out with. Split mail. I go with split mail for him, 120. That would leave us with. I think for now, what can you wear? Okay, you can only wear, oh, studded leather for 30. That is, yeah, that's only 150. That's definitely doable. Studded leather for you. Split mail for you. And a shield to boot. And then a helmet for each of you. Helmets protect against critical hits. That is awesome. Nice. I need arrows. That's what I need.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Damn. The stacks go high now.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
You know, rule number 1, always keep your ranger well stocked with arrows. It's just what you gotta do. Yeah, so let's do that. Done. Oh, is that too much? Oh, shit. Oh, well. I won't be running out anytime soon.
Yeah? What do you want? Where? Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
There we go. Okay, there.
What do you need?
There we are.
What do you need?
There it is. Alright. Now let's go back here. Yep. And then we'll go.
What you got for me this time?
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
Test to real. Where are you at, bud? No? Fuck is up with that? No test real.
Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Greetings, young one.
There we are.
Way ahead of you, boss.
It's hard to find decent folks nowadays.
Oh, just on me? That's some bullshit. Oh. It's not like it lasts, it wears off pretty quick.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Oh, my child, I'm glad
Let's
I
go.
found you.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them. Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I'll explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong.
Ryan,
We are in an
no.
ambush. Prepare yourselves.
You're perceptive
Big
for
old
an old
crew.
man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will...
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside.
I'm sorry that you feel that way.
And this game was so remarkable because back when it, like, middle 90s, late 90s, this was a huge game with storylines that include voice acting, lots of voice actors. This game was just revolutionary.
Dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and with...
Alright.
Hey, it's me, Emmowen.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her travel with me for a while. She's gonna give that to me. I can't use it. Damn. Alright, fine. Fine, everyone. You use it. I'm gonna give the speed potion to the archer. As well as a regular potion. And then a regular potion to the fighter cleric. Where's this potion of clarity? Alright. Well, probably gonna be calling it here.
Top of
Let's
my
just go
to-do
recover
list.
Gorion's body. Oh, I'm sorry, I stepped on you, Gorion. Just give me all your shit. Nice. Long sword. Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna... No one buys quarter stats in this game, so I'm just gonna drop it. Give that to you. Oh, you already got one. So then we're gonna hold it up here. You can have it. Nice. Alright. Well, I'm kind of excited to play this game. Hope you guys are excited to watch this game. I'll figure out how it's going to work, but I'll see you next time. Peace.